And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself. That's great.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Isak. Soboslai.
Gusto. Fernandez. Caicedo.
Chalobah forwards and with intent. Mamardashvili, long ball by the goalkeeper, and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Salah. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Here's Mohamed Salah. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Soboslai. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. McAllister, Gravenberg, Van Dijk, Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Wirtz. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And it's Wirtz.
And here's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Soboslai. Now here's the delivery. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Gets it away.
Palmer. Fernandez.
Kerkez cuts out the pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball.
The offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Caicedo, not delicately. Garnacho. Konate can get it clear. Soboslai.
And it's Palmer. Caicedo.
Caicedo, shift. Pedro Neto! Oh, taken with style.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Gusto, he's given it away. And here's Fitz. Over to the left. Kerkesh. And here's Fitz. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Fofana. Caicedo.
Gusto, and it's played forward.
And it's Soboslai.
Witz, Isak,
Now it's Isak.
and now the breakaway.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto,
Soboslai in acres of space out wide.
and that is as far as they're going to go. He's in! It's Salah! It's there! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gusto. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Frimpong, gently done. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
Tries a shot! That pass has been well intercepted. Isak, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Calmly anticipates. Cucurella moved on forwards. Konate. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Soboslai has it out wide and in space. He can get that clear. And
Here's Soboslai.
Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it.
Soboslai, and it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg laid out to the left flank,
And it's hoisted clear.
Kerkez
Gets into some space.
climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Fernandez.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Gusto. Palmer.
João Pedro.
Now it's Garnacho. And here's Palmer.
Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Wirtz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Wirtz. Spread out to the left, laid back in, and it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Palmer.
Played into space out wide. He's got away.
Garnacho tries across.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And it's Cucurella.
That's tidy.
Caicedo.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gravenberg. Gravenberg forwards and with intent.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
And here's Isak. Might be danger here. McAllister. And the shots! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brilliantly cut out. And here's Neto. Now it's João Pedro.
It's run loose here.
McAllister. Gravenberg. Wirtz tries to dink it through.
Isak.
Nicely intercepted. Caicedo, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Caicedo. Palmer. Palmer laid out to the left flank.
And he's there to clear it.
Palmer played through into space. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's well seen too. Gusto. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Palmer. Garnacho. Konate clears it away. Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. And the shot! Can he stop it going out? He's having a shot! Palmer has it back and can go again. Gusto gets a cross in. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Fernandes.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
That's really well manoeuvred. Konate wins the duel this time. It's Caicedo. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played through for the wide man. Now it's Isak. Fofana. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. And they've been given a corner. Fernandes plays it short, showing good feet. Fernandes gets a cross in. Kerkesh gets good distance on it. And it's Gusto. Pedro Neto, and that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's Palmer. Garnacho knocks it out wide.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
And he welcomes... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Gusto. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
And here's Wirtz, and here's Isak. Isak! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah. Is the shot on? Fofana, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
McAllister.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo. Looking to break at pace. McAllister. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Kerkez. And it's Kerkez. Wirtz. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And now he has two. So the lead now, and the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to into that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Garnacho. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kerkez. Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Oh, he's found support out wide. Soboslai. Cleared without complication. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Kerkez. Out again for a throw-in. Soboslai plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Caicedo shifted upfield. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Konate. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. Soboslai chasing after it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Caicedo, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And they've got a throw. By no Gittins. Shapes to shoot! And
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gusto. Wirtz. Clipped into space. Fofana can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wirtz! And for a moment, time stood still. That has been cut short. Fernandes. And here's Neto. Wirtz gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Frimpong. Wirtz. And it's Soboslai. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Fofana gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Kirkes. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. McAllister. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Caicedo picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cucurella. Oh, such a clever touch. Fernandes takes a shot! Mohamed Salah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Pedro Neto. And Dijk tries to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Kirkes. Konate, aim forwards. Wirtz. Wirtz. Now it's Isak.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, can see that.
One stray pass, that might be all they need here.
Gravenberg getting this one clear. Palmer, real chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
Chance for a shot! Decent hit and on target. Now it's João Pedro. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Sanchez sends that a long way. And it's Fernandes. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Ball comes in. Caicedo. Throw it. Salah. Wirtz. Now it's Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Oh, good spread. It's a good-looking delivery. Palmer. Chance here to counter. Now it's João Pedro. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. It's Caicedo. Caicedo laid out to the left flank. Bino Gittins. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Konate clears it away. Good chance here! And one more try! Well, they could break here. Isak chips it through. Szoboszlai. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Cucurella, gently done. He's found a way through. Cucurella. Bino Gittins with the cross. And the keeper beats it away. And that has been clubbed away. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Konate. Frimpong. Konate moved on forwards. It's Caicedo. That's a cute ball. It's a goal kick. Oh, sweet feet. Kerkez, over to the left. Really well cleared. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's come loose. Szoboszlai could try cutting. Can he finish? He did it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
by no Gittins. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Simple. Konate. McAllister. Oh, can he get onto this? Cucurella cuts it out. Chalobah. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. Vitz. Soboslai. Goes for goal! Changes here, from both sides in fact. Goes for a shot! Should have put that one away.
McAllister clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Chalobah forwards and with intent, and he's managed to get free. Back into the middle. Now it's João Pedro. He cuts out the supply. McAllister. Chiesa spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. And Dijk wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out wide. Lavia. Pedro, it's a mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Out to the left it goes. Now it's João Pedro, played into space. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's Gusto. Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's a nice ball. Chalobah gets across to intercept that. Szoboszlai. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Fofana. Palmer. Caicedo. That's been drilled forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. McAllister. Van Dijk. Keeper's got it again.
Gusto.
Chalobah. Caicedo. Fofana. Chalobah. Caicedo. Chalobah shifted upfield. Caicedo. Fofana. Palmer. Quality ball. Pedro Neto. Ball is over the line. Now it's Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Konate. Kerkez. Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chiesa. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Chance, surely! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Szoboszlai! Yes! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, that is a bit special. Starting to look like a done deal now. Chalobah. Caicedo. Fofana. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your final